Archie. I'm listening.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Those Were the Days. I am Mike with Mike W. Productions, as you know. So, I have an announcement to make. Now, for some of you, this is going to be pretty interesting. For others, not so much. If you're interested in hearing about it, stick around. If not, I believe I put a timestamp in the description down below, or maybe did a chaptering on a chapter bar for those of you who do not care about this announcement. So, with that being said, go ahead and hit that little button.
No! God, please, no! No!
Alright, for the rest of us who stuck around, I would like to announce that I helped make a movie. Yes, the last couple of months or so, I've been helping make a movie. It is a continuation of Night of the Living Dead. So, if you guys are interested in that, I will be playing a bit of the trailer right after this before we jump into the main video. So, and also myself and some of the cast and crew will be at an event in Knoxville, Tennessee at the end of August called CreepyCon. So, yes, if you guys want to come and hang out, there will be a link in the description for you guys to purchase tickets. I know it's at the end of the month, but hey, hopefully you guys will be able to come. If not, I will let you know when the movie comes out, where it comes out, and where it's going to be on streaming when we get to those points in time. So we are hoping to get the movie out hopefully this year, if not sometime next year. But again, I will let you know when we are doing so and what the deal is. So, and if, again, you guys don't live near Kentucky, Tennessee, or anywhere that will be showing it, don't worry, we will have it on, I believe, streaming at some point. So, with that being said, here is the trailer for A Night of the Living Dead.
I need help. My friends were attacked. He said they were coming for you. Brady, he said they were coming for you, Brady.
I was wrong. I was very wrong. This is real. This is really happening.
Alright guys, so that was the trailer. I am excited about this movie coming out. Of course, it's one of my babies, so of course I like it. But let me know what you think of it down in the description. And if you want to watch the full trailer, go to the link below that says trailer on it, and you can watch the entire trailer. And we will be putting out a new trailer hopefully pretty soon, in the next couple of months, if not sooner. So with that being said, let's jump right into All in the Family, or as I like to call it, Those Were the Days. Here we go.
Those were the days.
We're getting a phone call.
Oh, hello, Archie. Just a minute.
Sounds like tea is brewing.
Boy, I'm home.
And Archie is mad, like always.
Read it! Don't get off the line there, read it! Get back! Get back on that line!
And Meathead is going to get yelled at.
This isn't the dingbat. It's me, the meathead.
Well, at least he's using their, pet names.
You see, after I answered the telephone, I had to answer the tea kettle.
Right.
I don't mean the kettle was talking, it was whistling. Yeah, Archie, I'm listening.
Right.
What's the matter with Mom?
I think Archie put her on stifle.
Gloria, come on, help me get the food out. Your father will be here in 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
Okay.
Where was he calling from? From the liquor store. He's bringing a bottle of wine.
Archie, wine?
Okay. I wonder why.
He asked his shop steward to drop in after dinner.
We're just running around.
Great big surprise for us.
Okay, so a big surprise. Obviously, she wouldn't know.
But this is what he said. He wanted dinner served, eaten, and cleared away by 5:30. And he don't want Gloria and the meathead.
Well,
Don't want Gloria and Mike to go out.
Okay, so he doesn't want them to leave, so he wants them there. Okay.
You know that parrot he bought off a Marine at Kelsey's bar?
Wow.
Yeah, and he couldn't stop sneezing.
And every time he sneezed, the parrot went ka-shun.
Wow, okay. Fun.
Everything is terrific. Good evening, Gloria, and good evening, Michael.
Good evening, Michael.
Edith.
Michael. Wow.
Why, we haven't used these glasses since we got them from the Quaker Oats people.
You mean the Quakers? Or did you get it from the actual company?
Yeah, this screw-on cap has a great bouquet.
We are drinking to the man in the street.
Okay. The man on the street. Sounds like one of those newscaster things that they would do where they would go and talk to the man on the street.
So contrary to gotcha journalism with Man in the Street, we decided to just go and talk with people and find out.
Nothing you say to me is going to make me mad tonight, meathead though you are. Now get over here and let's eat, because we only got 15 minutes.
15 minutes? Really? Wow.
Oh, I know. I bet they gave him his own key to the men's room. Sorry, the wine went to my head.
Right.
I ain't surprised. You ain't got nothing else up there.
Oh. Nice fire back, though.
Give us a hint, Archie. Is the surprised animal, vegetable, or mineral?
Neither one, Edith. It's human.
Okay.
Well, if it's human, it's animal.
Technically.
We ain't discussing you, meathead. We're discussing me. And I was just about to open up my lunchbox. By the way, there wasn't no Twinkie in with the sandwiches today.
Whoops.
Guys run around with cameras. One guy's got a microphone. He runs up and he shoves it out to Stretch Cunningham and he asks him a question.
Okay.
You know him, he's always clowning around. He tries to eat the microphone like it was a popsicle. You're a working man. We would like to have your opinion on President Nixon's new economic phase.
Okay.
So tonight, on the Walter Cronkite News, guess who is going to see that?
Marcus Welby.
Oh, geez, when are they going to come out with a pill for dingbat? I'm going to be on a Cronkite News.
All the greatest anchors have had their own signature sign-off, like Walter Cronkite.
For once, the great American public's going to get a chance to hear the opinions of the real common man.
Right.
I can't argue with that statement.
Oh, a lot of things, just on the sperm of the moment.
Sperm of the moment. Okay. Yeah.
I said Mr. Nixon's preserving the spirit of competition and free enterprise.
Okay.
By keeping out Jap merchandise and forcing them...
I mean,
What are you talking about? Ain't he took the excise tax off the cars?
Don't you see, Arch? Nixon's controlling the little man, letting the big guys run wild.
Okay.
He knows what's best for the country. That's why he's going to China, Russia.
If he knows what's best for the country, why is he coming back?
Oh, okay.
Cause he is my president, and I want him back!
Okay, that's fair.
There's millions of guys like me out there in the country that really believe in President Nixon. God believes in him, too.
Okay.
You said that on television?
Certainly, Billy Graham plays golf with him, don't he?
Nixon or God?
Are you saying that Nixon rules because of divine right?
It's a damn sight better than your divine left.
Oh, Okay.
Channel 2, Archie. The one we don't watch because you always say Walter Cronkite is a communist.
Hey, you know,
Who said that, Edith? The man ain't all red.
he ain't all red.
What's the matter with this? There ain't nothing coming on. You're wearing out this set with them suffering soap operas.
If I stand right here and jump up and down a few times.
She is actually doing it.
Fix that easy just by hitting it on the side.
Hit it?
Oh, that's the sound of your tubes dying. Meathead.
Said hit it. And that's what I done. We ain't got nothing but the dust.
Right? That's how TVs used to work, is the TV would turn off like this and turn into like a little dot at the end. Funny. You probably broke a tube. They were run off of tubes, just like radios and stuff.
Sorry, but we does our fastest work with an overseer watching. You got a whip? That might help.
Whoa. Lionel's doing his slave voice again.
Oh, Lordy, Lord, he's desperate. Do what he say. Do what he say.
Okay.
But he's not sure he'll get here in time.
Keep on working there, Lionel.
Places are nearly all closed. You know what time it is?
I know what time it is. It's 10 minutes to me.
So he's lucky he got Lionel over there so quick.
And the Wilkerson's house is dark, and the Finneys were on their way out too, but they lent us a TV. Ta-da!
Wait a minute. That thing is a TV? Who for? Pygmies?
Archie, don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Right?
It won't turn on here.
Why don't you try hitting it on the side?
Daddy, I'm trying to tell you, Mr. Finney said the batteries are dead.
Oh, okay.
Why don't you come over and watch at my house?
No, not your house, Lionel.
Oh,
See one of the things first.
need to try some better things first.
He's a very important guy in the plant, and he might not be as broad-minded as me.
Oh, well, I can sneak him in with you. You can sit in the back of the room.
Right.
You don't need him in there because the portable radio ain't working.
Well, that means that the batteries are probably not working either.
Working needed because the batteries are dead, yes!
Batteries you just gave him.
This is the union shop, Stuart, a very important guy. You gotta be nice.
Okay.
You know, to look at a tube, and then we noticed...
It's busted.
Shut.
Mr. Hopper gave up his game just to see you on TV.
Right.
Call up Mrs. Wiedemeyer, ask her we can watch her television sets.
Mike is on the phone.
Right.
Go knock on her door. Use your head.
No, don't use your head when you knock on the door.
This guy says he's closing up and he doesn't want to come all the way out here.
Well,
Hey, listen, how much you guys get for house call? You get over here in 5 minutes, I'll give you an extra $1.
right.
He hung up on me.
Mr. Bellini said you could watch his TV.
Swell, let's go.
The day you stopped calling him a dumb dago.
Oh, that came to bite him in the butt.
Are you telling me there was a TV repairman over Mrs. Wiedemeyer's?
Coming right over.
There you go.
Oh, geez, you're not a dingbat all the time. Yes.
What'd you do? Have an accident? Walter Cronkite wanted your opinion?
Didn't you recognize Archie Bunker? He's a very important man. He just lives down here to be close to the people.
Right.
Oh, 15, 20 minutes.
Oh, geez, swell, get right at it, huh?
First thing Monday morning.
Oh.
Why?
You see, it's Friday, and I'm not allowed to drive the truck after sundown.
Arch, I think what Mr. Levy's trying to tell you is that he's Orthodox.
Oh, okay.
Orthodox what?
Jewish.
You Orthodox, a clean-cut kid like you?
Okay.
You're no more Orthodox than me.
I think I am.
Question of dough, how much?
It has nothing to do with money, Mr. Bunker.
Right.
And it's forbidden for me to work after dark.
Are you gonna tell me that you run around on Friday nights knowing the exact times of the sunset?
Pretty much.
Look, here, do the job now. Say 3 Hail Moses tomorrow.
Wow. Okay. Hail Marys, Catholic, not Jewish.
Sunset 6:12. You want to know when high tide is?
Oh, well.
Yeah, Edith, we sail at midnight. Listen, I mean, we used to do it in the army for Catholic guys, much tougher than you know, so they could eat meat on Fridays. Now listen, if the Pope could wink his eye on that, I mean, after all, This is only a little mispensation here. Hey, turning down business, that's against your religion.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Bunker, I can only answer that insult with an old Jewish expression.
Right. No idea what that means.
What the hell does that mean?
Well, you never know, but believe me, I got even.
Okay, I'll deal.
I've had it, Arch. I'm going to Celtics.
Now watch it.
Yep, they're watching the basketball game.
Turn on the Channel 2 news up there.
Are you out of your head, Arch? There's bets riding on this game.
Right.
I'm on the Walter Cronkite News tonight.
No kidding. Well, as soon as the game is over, you give me your autograph. Right now, shut up.
I tell you what I do. I set up drinks for everybody on me. Just turn it on, huh?
Right.
Report on reaction to the new Nixon economic policies, we sought the views of some average working men.
Good timing.
And here is one of those men, Mr. Archie Bunker.
Here I come.
We interrupt this program to bring...
Uh-oh.
President Nixon is about to address the nation.
Special report.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States.
What's he doing up there? I'm supposed to be on there.
Right.
Probably going to make an important announcement about Boy Scout Week.
Gee, why is he doing this to me? I'm only trying to help him.
Oh, Archie, he don't know what he's doing.
Right. In more ways than one, apparently.
That's Dan Rather. He's going to tell everybody what Mr. Nixon just said.
Hey, Arch, $6 for the drinks, huh?
And Nixon's going to open his mouth once too often. We ain't going to have Archie Bunker to kick around no more.
Okay.
Oh, Arch, you just got preempted. That's the way Nixon does things. Runs the country by surprise.
Right.
You're right, Arch. He shouldn't have cut you off. You're as smart as he is.
Certainly.
Hey, I saw your show, Mr. Bunker. That was a great makeup job.
Right.
Huh?
Well, you look just like Nixon. How'd they do that? Sponges in the cheeks?
Right.
Now, cut that out.
And that is it. Let's talk about it. Alright guys, so that was All in the Family, or as I like to call it, those were the days. So, pretty interesting episode. Archie is frantic to be on, to get his TV working, which is kind of funny because it would happen to Archie, of course. He is on the news, albeit for a very short amount of time. And things like this kind of happen. Tubing used to go out a lot on old TVs. We used to have an old TV. It was one of those big, big screen projector TVs, you know, those huge box ones. And then we had some regular, smaller ones that were still box. And yeah, usually it's a tube gone out, something burnt out, you know, stuff like that. So not really hard to figure out what's wrong with it. It's not like the LED TVs of today where it's a little bit harder to figure out what exactly is going wrong when they do. So pretty interesting to see that in action. Of course, Lionel came over and tried to help Archie, which is always fun to see Lionel because he gives it back to Archie just as much as Archie gives it to him. The whole episode he's trying to get this TV working, doesn't work out. His wife does some dumb stuff, like always. Not a bad episode, pretty funny. I did enjoy this one pretty a lot. And the whole thing with Nixon being Nixon is an interesting story once you find out the actual history of Nixon. So it's pretty interesting episode all around. But yes, he did lose out pretty much on every front that he had. TV didn't work. He bought wine. Can't really say expensive wine, but he did buy wine. He got to the bar and he had to pay for everyone's drinks. So yeah, he's just getting it every which way. So all in all, a good episode. You know, it's just a fun episode. So with that being said, I hope you guys liked the trailer at the beginning of the episode. If you missed that, go back and watch it, please. I'm excited for this movie. I'm excited for the CreepyCon event that's coming up. And if you're watching this after that date, then don't worry about it. But I hope I had fun. I will be letting you guys know when and what theaters it will be coming out on, and what streaming and when it will be coming out on streaming, so you guys can hopefully go and watch it. So with that being said, all in all, a great episode. I enjoyed it, and I hope you guys did too. I want to thank all of my subscribers, because we are growing at a really good rate. I think I won't say an exact number, because I always get it wrong, because it's always grown by the time that I get done. So I just want to thank you guys for hitting that subscribe button.
Don't worry about it. You're still in good shape. All you got to do is just tap it in. Just tap it in now.
And if you haven't yet, go ahead and hit it. So I also want to thank you guys for getting this far in the video, and we will see you next time. Peace.